Let's look at that scripture. Let's turn to it. Let's turn to that scripture. Mark 8:25. Mark 8:25. Turn to it. Mark 8:25. Somebody find it for me. Mark 8:25. Right, hear what he said. Is it Mark 8:25?
Mark 8.
Is Mark 8? Again, Jesus placed his hand on their head. All right, okay, Mark 8:25. No, this is not Mark 8:25. No, this is the wrong scripture. That's the wrong one. Mark 8:25. Somebody find that scripture for me when Jesus said, "Who do you say that I am?"
8:27.
8:27. Mark 8:27.
Yeah.
Right. Jesus went out with his disciples to the village of Caesarea Philippi, and on the road he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" Who do people say that I am? And when he asked that question, then hear what he said. They answer him, John the Baptist, others Elias, still others one of the prophets. But you, he asks, but yet he asks him again, who do you say that I am? He said, Ama me, ateme ama ene. Who do you say that I am? And watch what Peter rise up and say. Peter answered him, you are the Messiah. Now Messiah is him who will come and what? Reconcile. Him who is going to come and reconcile mankind back onto the Father, give them access and reconcile his bride unto him, unto himself. So we're seeing that right there, what is going on? In order for any type of word to be identified, somebody find John 1:1 for me. Find John 1:1.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was?
God.
And the Word was?
God.
So now, what is going on there? So right there, how much we talking about? We talking about how much persons right there from a logical apprehension? In the beginning was the... Come on, my English majors. All my English majors inside here. In the beginning was the...
Word.
In the beginning was the Word, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning was the Word. And the Word was with God. So with something, that speaks about how much? What again? In the beginning was the Word. Right? And the Word was with... If something is with someone. Now, how it is written there, with someone, that speaks about how much? How many? 2. So speaking about 2, right? So then this is... And the Word was God. Right? So now some people say... Elohim, right? So now we have Deva, Yahweh, and Elohim. In John is saying, in the beginning was the
Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So now, this kind of sounds really confusing somewhat. It sounds like if there are how many? There are 3 different persons we're talking about here, right? Mm-hmm. Or some people say it's 3 different gods. But it's 3 different persons, as I said before. 3 different persons. 3 persons. Right? 3 persons. But if you're not reading it in the Hebrew, you wouldn't get it. In the English, it's rather confusing. Now, somebody find Colossians chapter 1 for me. Colossians chapter 1, and let's see what from verse 15 says. Here we said, He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. Because of him, everything was created. Because of him, everything was created. So now look at something. Now Jesus Christ is saying, who do you say that I am? Who do people say that I am? So the rabbis and they were saying, hey, this could be Elias. Oh, hey, this could be the prophet. Hey, this could be John the Baptist. But we know John the Baptist just went before him and he was in prison, right? Mm-hmm. So now we nullify that. We cut John the Baptist off. So it could either be one out of those 2 from their perspective. But they realize he is not one out of those 2 because we know at that particular point in time there were plenty what? Mashiachs coming up, popping up all over the place because they were looking for the what? They want to bring a revolution. Want to come and overthrow Rome. So now we know, remember when we talk about Judas, who thought, well, this was the one, ooh, we're going to overthrow what? This Greco-Roman culture. And he said, yes, I'm going to do everything in my power in order for Jesus Christ to use his what? His powers. Because he was divine and he was human. He never stopped being divine when he became human. He had 2, how many natures? 2 natures. He had a divine nature and a human nature. And the divine nature and the human nature, there wasn't any contradiction in the one person. Here he was one who and 2 whats. This is how you could say it. One who was Jesus? Who was Jesus? He was human and he was divine. One what? Who is he? One who and 2 what? What was he? He was divine and he was human. One who, 2 whats. That's how we remember. One who, 2 whats. But now look at something. Jesus Christ is declaring that he is I am. I am right there. What is actually taking place, and John is making mention of it right here because John is writing to a what? An esoteric audience. He's writing to, we could say the Hindus or the Gnostic of the day. So now he's saying, in the beginning was the Word. This word, deva, what does that word literally mean? What does deva mean? What does this word literally mean? What it means? It means the coming together. Let's see, I have a meaning here. It means the coming together. The deva mean the coming together. That which all things are brought together. All things are being joined together. So now, the word is that now which is being manifest before, because all the time they're hearing the word. The word, the word, the word, the word. But the word as it is communicated, it is communicated through the what? How the scripture was known? The Torah. So now the Torah right? The Torah, how this is translated in our language? How the Torah is translated? As
as law. As law. When we hear law, what does happen? We think about some kind of orderly, tyrant behavior, right? Somebody who is ordering us around. Torah. So every time anybody hear about the Torah, when Paul write and he say, and the law was given through Moses. Everybody say, we are done away with those old law. We don't need the law anymore in this 21st century because we are living under grace. Hannah. Under grace. Is that true? Now, if we don't understand what this word means, then we're going to think that. So now Yeshua is saying he is the what? The coming together of all that which was spoken in the law.
Writing.
He said writing, Torah. But what does that word mean? What does Torah mean? Guide. Like the words that he's called in the guide, the Torah, the guide. Give me some more meaning. Teaching, very good. Very, very good. The teaching. Ah, very good. Very, very good. Very good. The Torah and the Morah. Why you say the Torah and the Morah?
Teaching
and the teacher.
Teaching of the
that's right.
teacher of the teacher and his teacher. I'm still trying to remember.
The teacher and the teaching. Deva. It literally means the combining of separate items into one. The combining of separate items into one. That is what Deva literally means. The combining of separate items into one. So now look at something. Yeshua is saying that he now is combining the Torah into one.